Okay, let's discuss transfer function. So what is a transfer function? A transfer function represents the relationship between the output signal and the input signal of a control system. So usually, pagka gusto nating i-visualize or i-illustrate si transfer function, gumagamit tayo ng tinatawag na block diagram. Okay, so yung mga blocks doon represents the transfer function and yung mga arrows doon represents the various inputs and outputs. Okay? So in the context of Laplace transform, the transfer function is defined as the ratio of the Laplace transform of the output and the Laplace transform of the input. So g of s yung ating convention. So g of s yung ating gagamitin to represent transfer function, and yung input is r of s yung ating gagamitin, and c of s is the output. Okay? So let's have an example. Ito tayo sa kabilang software. So find the transfer function g of s corresponding to the differential equation given. So gamitin natin or recall natin yung Laplace transform ng derivative. So yung Laplace transform ng derivative is dn f over dtn. So equal siya sa s raised to n f of s. So usually pagka nilalaplace transform natin yung function of t or any time domain is yung Laplace transform niya is nagiging capital letter, no? So minus summation k equals 1 raised to n s raised to n minus k f k minus 1 of 0. So itong term na to is ito yung initial condition or initial conditions kasi naka-summation siya. Okay? So, usually naman binibigay sa problem, no, or sinasabi sa problem kung yung initial condition ay 0 or merong given na initial condition. Pero in this example, I think wala naman atang sinabi na initial condition. So, i-assume na lang natin na yung initial condition ng given differential equation is 0. So, hindi natin gagamitin tong term na to. So, ito lang yung ating gagamitin. Okay? So, kunin natin yung Laplace transform. I-Laplace transform natin both sides of the equation. So, madali lang to, no? Kung ano yung degree nung derivative, yun din yung degree nung s, no? Na naka-multiply, of course, dun. So since ito ay cube, d cube c, so magiging s cube c of s plus 3. So ito ay squared, s squared c of s. Okay, wag kalilimutan yung argument na s, no, kasi yun yung nagre-represent na na-convert na natin, no, or na-transform na natin into Laplace domain. Okay? So plus, so mayroong derivative pero ang exponent niya is 1 or d prime. So ito ay magiging 7s c of s plus 5c of s. Okay? So walang naka-multiply na s since wala namang derivative. So equals to s squared r of s plus 4 r of s plus 3 r of s. Okay? So, ang g of s natin dito is c of s over r of s. So, i-factor out lang natin to. So, magiging s cube plus 3s squared plus 7s plus 5. Or, sorry. Hindi pala. Ito pala dapat. So, i-delete ko lang to. Ibahin ko lang yung kulay for the final answer. So, i-factor out na lang muna natin para mas clear. 3s squared plus 7s plus 5 c of s equals s squared plus 4r plus 3, or sorry, 4s. Okay, nalimutan ko may s dito kasi itong 4 ata ay merong derivative. Sorry, nalimutan ko. So, ito ay may s. So, ito ay may s, and then factor out natin yung r of s. So, yung g of s is equals to s squared plus 4s plus 3 divided by s cubed plus 3s squared plus 7s plus 5. Okay?